Hey guys, my name is Jezz Hill. I'm with TooD Beauty Cosmetics in session for New York Fashion Week. I'm with my beautiful model Anika, and today I'm going to teach you how to create a colorful, bold eye makeup look with very fresh and healthy looking skin. So I'm going to start with skin preparation, and my first step is going to be cleansing the skin with micellar water all over the face, including eyes and lips. And I'm really going to focus in the center of the face so I can create a beautiful, even base for my makeup application. My next step is going to be moisturizer that I'm going to apply all over the face with a little massage, starting from the center of the face, going up and out. And when I choose moisturizers, I stick to lightweight formulas that are not very sticky, but at the same time give tons of hydration to the skin. And next, I'm going to be applying some eye cream only on the under eye area, and I'm going to massage the product into the skin. Here's a little tip: when your skin is very dry in the under eye area, just apply a generous amount and let it sit there so the skin really can absorb everything it needs. Next, I'm going to be applying some lip balm. Again, I'm going to put a generous amount, especially in winter, we all need hydration on the lips. And now I'm going to jump straight to foundation, and I'm going to apply a very lightweight product because I really want to have a very natural finish and kind of raw feeling to the skin where I can see the texture of her little freckles or anything, just like pores. I really like texture and I don't want to be too heavy with the foundation. I like to work it with my fingers because the warmth of the fingertips really melts the product onto the skin. And when I want a very natural look like this, I don't really need to work with other tools. My fingers are just enough. Next, I'm going to be applying concealer, only one shade lighter than her skin tone, just to brighten that up in the under eye area. And then I'm going to take my fingertips and blend that in. Just gonna keep doing this. The pressure you apply when blending in with your finger, it should be very light, very gentle, just because it's a delicate area. Next, I'm going to mattify the center of the face, but because I want that very raw and natural skin, instead of powder, I'm going to use a beauty paper that is going to absorb the extra oil of the skin, but it's not going to add any product. Next, I'm going to work on the eyebrows, and for that, I'm going to be using the TooD Brow Soap, which is amazing because it's a product that gives you thickness, definition, but she already has full, beautiful eyebrows that I don't want to make them darker or anything. So with the soap, I can just like really have that feathery, natural effect. I'm going to be using a reusable bamboo brush from TooD Beauty as well. And what I'm going to do is apply some setting spray on the bristles, and then I'm going to rub the soap. And I'm going to start brushing the eyebrows in the opposite direction of the hair growth, just to make sure that the product really gets in between the hairs. And then I'm going to brush my way up and out. So look at the difference. This eyebrow that has the brow soap looks thicker, it has more definition, and it looks way more lifted. And now I'm just going to repeat the same process on the other side. So again, brush the eyebrows on the opposite direction of the growth of the hair, and then work your way up and out. So now I'm just going to clean the excess of product that it's around the eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Magic Swab by TooD Beauty, which is a reusable Q-tip, which is great for the environment. I want to make sure that the eyelids are very clean and that there is no trace of moisturizer or concealer, so the tape that I'm going to use really sticks to the skin. While the product dries, I'm going to be using masking tape, and I'm going to rip some pieces that I'm going to be applying on the outer corner and the inner corner of the eye. Not too big and not too small. So I'm going to be placing 3 pieces of tape, 2 on the outer corner and 1 in the inner corner. I'm playing with an element of imperfection, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure that really stays and sticks on the skin. And it's very important that your model keeps her eyes closed during the whole process until the product that I'm going to apply later on dries. So now that I'm happy with the design that I made, I'm going to start applying color. And for that, I'm going to use the Brow Color Creams by TooD Beauty. And what I like about it is that they're super buildable and it has a beautiful metallic texture. They're designed for the eyebrows, but you can use them literally everywhere. You can use them as eyeshadow, lipstick, on your cheeks. And if you want to really pop the color more, you just apply a first layer and then you're just going to wait until it dries to apply a second layer on top. I'm going to start by placing this gold color that is called Real Fake in the inner corner of the eye. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, and what I love about TooD Beauty is that really embraces imperfection. I'm going to repeat the same on the other side. And as you can see, it's super pigmented. Now I'm going to apply Sleep Awake, which is this beautiful purple shade. And then on this side, because I don't want it to be symmetrical, I'm just going to play a little bit on top of the crease and even on top of the eyebrow. Look how easy it is to apply, and it really stays on the hair. Next, I'm going to apply Push Pull, which is this beautiful green color, on the outer corner. And then on this side, I'm going to place it in the center. And I'm gonna go back to Real Fake, the gold color, for the outer corner. And a little bit on the brow bone on the other side. And now that my first layer is dry, I'm going to apply just a little bit more on top to really pop that pigment. And you can use the applicator or you can use the Magic Swab to place the product on the hair. It really works very well. And now that I'm almost done with my second layer, I'm going to make sure that this dries very well before I remove the tape. Okay, so now that the product is really dry, I can remove the tape very gently. I'm just going to apply a little bit of these two colors. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be symmetrical. I really want that effect of movement and just like imperfection. So next I'm going to be applying mascara, but before I'm going to curl the lashes. And I'm going to place my lash curler very close to the roots so I can have that nice curve on the lashes. And if you need, you can repeat this one more time. And now I'm ready to apply some mascara. So when I apply mascara, I like to start from the roots, very close to the roots, and then work my way out to the tips. And always focus on the outer corner just to give that natural cat eye. I'm not going to be adding any eyeliner. I just want to work with the mascara just to have that sexy look. And now I'm going to apply a layer of mascara on the lower lash line just to really give the eyes more definition. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm going to make sure that the skin looks great, if I have to do any touch-ups, if I have any fallout. The good thing about this product that it's liquid, so it doesn't really have much fallout, but still I want to make sure that the skin looks perfect before I continue with my last step. So now that I'm happy with the skin, I'm just going to apply a little bit of this brow color cream called Sun and Moon, and I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of moisturizer just to create a very lightweight highlighter. I could be applying this product straight to her skin, but that's going to give me a glittery effect that I don't want right now. I just want the skin to look very glowy and elevated, so a little bit more subtle. I'm going to be applying 2 swabs of this product and just a little bit of moisturizer, and I'm gonna mix it with my finger. And I'm going to apply it not only on the high points of the face, also on her shoulders, collarbone, everywhere that is visible. A little bit on the neck. Just because for me, it doesn't make any sense when you're doing a very glowy and dewy skin that then this area is dry. So everything that is visible should have the same texture as your highlighter. So a little bit on the cheekbones, a little bit on the temples, and just apply it with your fingers. It's super easy. And why not tip of the nose too. And now we are going to use the same color, Sun and Moon, on the lips. But this time I'm going to be mixing the product with lip balm, so I can really have that juicy, sexy lip, but that is not too overpowering. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining us and TooD Beauty in session for New York Fashion Week. I hope you feel inspired and experiment with color. It's all about having fun.